If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. Last night was an eye-opener for them, since they never expected you to say that to them. The angels say, there is someone who you had an interaction with last night who has been left with an entirely new perspective of things. You surprised them as they did not expect those words to come from you. They did not know how to respond and almost felt stuck in their tracks at the time. But there is no need for you to panic. The shock that they felt was not negative. They loved what you had to say. It was just so unexpected that they could not figure out how they wanted to respond at the time. They are now concerned that you may have misinterpreted their response as meaning something that it did not. But that is why this message is being delivered to you, so that you can understand the truth of the situation. Their eyes have been opened in a way that they have never been before, and they like it. This new version of reality that they have now entered into has filled them with hope and excitement. They hope that what you said is true and that you genuinely meant it. They cannot help but doubt whether they misheard you or if you may want to take it back. I repeat, last night was an eye-opener for them, since they never expected you to say that to them. If you have found yourself at all anxious about the situation, then know that you do not need to be. You may have been worrying that you said the wrong thing, or perhaps have been regretting allowing yourself to speak so truthfully. But you should never regret speaking from the heart and allowing your truth to be known. Being honest about your feelings is never a bad thing, and you should never feel worried or ashamed about it. In this scenario, you may have been worried that their reaction meant that they did not like or reciprocate the feelings that you have, but that could not be further from the truth. In fact, their odd reaction is actually a sign of how much they do feel for you. They thought that they knew what this relationship was between the two of you. Despite how they may have hoped that it would change in the future, they were happy for it to remain how it was as long as they got to keep you in their life in some capacity. But now that their eyes have been opened, they can see a future that they had only ever dreamed of before. They are now having to reason with themselves and what they have believed to be the truth. They cannot control the worry that they have about something going wrong or you taking your words back. But they are also excited at this new vision. This person has always thought incredibly highly of you. They have never looked at you with anything less than the utmost love and respect. When they first met you, you stood out instantly. Everyone else they have ever met has paled in comparison to you. If they could have created the most ideal person for themselves, they probably would not have even known to dream up someone as wonderful as you. They have been wanting to tell you how much they admire you for a long time now, but they did not believe that you could ever feel the same way, so they wanted to spare themselves from that rejection. However, what you said last night has changed everything. When they think back on what their life was like a few days ago, they can hardly believe it. They could have never predicted that you would say what you did, but they could not be happier that you did. Hearing those words come from your mouth sounded like music to their ears. They thought that those words would only be something they could hear in their dreams, but you have already made those dreams a reality. Take a moment to consider what their reaction to what you said means. It means that you are someone who is loved. It means that you are not only someone who is desirable, but also someone who is wanted. It means that you should feel really good about yourself. This person would not be so happy if you were not an incredible person whom anyone would be lucky to be with. Anyone who has the pleasure of knowing you is lucky. Anyone who you let into your inner circle is blessed. The people who are close to you know that they are fortunate to be there and will always truly appreciate the relationships that they have with you. You will never find yourself in a position where you are alone, because there will always be people who crave being around you. This person loves being around you. They would spend every waking second with you if they could. But they had resigned themselves to being content with friendship because they care so much about you and your happiness that they would never do anything that they believe could potentially sabotage it. This should highlight to you the sheer amount that they truly care about you above themselves. You are someone who is deserving of being loved in this way. You deserve to be loved by someone who will always think of your needs and desires alongside your own. Any equal relationship involves a certain amount of give and take, but there also needs to be a lot of respect, and this person respects you to a very high degree. They understand that getting a chance with you is one of the best things that has ever happened to them, and will ever happen to them. They desperately hope that they do not do anything to ruin this chance, and they will do everything they can to treat you right. Hear this message and have faith in your feelings. Remember that your thoughts and feelings are not anything to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. Anyone would be lucky to be loved by you. In just one night, you have completely changed this person's life and opened their eyes to a whole world of possibilities that they never thought they would be lucky enough to experience. You are powerful. You are impactful. You carry with you such a captivating energy that pulls others towards you. Be proud of your truth and do not worry about how they will respond, for they are delighted. Embrace who you are and enjoy all that you attract you, and you will find that life only continues to become more beautiful and enjoyable with every passing day. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who spoke words of truth and vulnerability last night. You have orchestrated a moment of revelation for them, an unexpected unveiling that has left a profound impact on someone dear to their heart. Let the joy and hope that have emerged from this revelation be grounded in reality, dispelling any doubts or fears that may linger. May the beauty of authenticity and heartfelt expression continue to flourish, fostering a connection filled with love and respect. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?